Hello. Today, we're going to be doing something obviously different, which is that I'm going to be revisiting some of my old videos. I have taken to Patreon and other social media to see what ones you guys might be interested in for me to take a second look. And by second look, I mean billionth look, because truthfully, I do spend a good amount of time watching my old videos. There are, of course, ones that I really don't love anymore, or that I get a lot of secondhand embarrassment from, or that I just don't, they're not good, so I'm not tempted to rewatch them. So, I thought I would start with It's a Conspiracy by Kerrin Connolly. Who's this? Who's this child? I feel like I changed so much, at least physically. I don't even wear dresses anymore. That's like not a thing that I do. But man, when I did, I worked it. I also still tried with my backgrounds back then. And I mean, this one I went like, I bought things for it. I bought all those stupid glow-in-the-dark stars because this was for NPR's Tiny Desk contest, which, shockingly, I made it to the Massachusetts finalists for. There's actually a lot to say about this song because I really love it. I'm very proud of this song. I think it's clever and cute and melodically very nice. I took a lot of inspiration from That Thing You Do, which is indicative of, music in the 60s, which is when we went to the moon for the first time. So I had big brain. Going on in this one. The fucking drum set. This song also features my mom's red Fender Strat, which I actually hate entirely. Oh, maybe it's a conspiracy. And who could forget? I don't want to set the world on fire. I don't want to. Thank you to everyone who has streamed this on Spotify and YouTube and anywhere. It is easily the most popular thing I've ever done. It's such a simple cover. I think there are some really sweet harmonies going on, and it's sort of slightly a different take on the original song. There's some different chords played, but it's just simple. And sometimes the easiest things, the simplest structured songs just hit. And I think this is a testament to that, and that's pretty cool. I recorded this like 2 days after a big breakup. And that breakup ended up dragging out for like a year and a half, as they sometimes do. And I was just feeling so terrible, just confused and unshowered and deeply upset. But the news about Fallout 76 had just come out, and I thought I would ride on that and hopefully make something that people really loved and that I could also experience a little bit of catharsis with. So this is what we made, and it's really moody and sweet and full of heartbreak. And then we have Phantom Limb. This is one that I don't love to watch. I think I look really fucking cool. Like, this was such an iconic moment for my hair and for my eyebrows. I wanted to look like an alien, but I think this song is recorded really, really, really poorly. I know for a fact I had the microphone facing the wrong way for a lot of the time around this year. So my recordings just had a bad sound to them. But that was cool. Okay, it's still pretty cool, but I think I can do better. But needless to say, I would date that person. I would date this iteration of me. Another one I really don't even remember is on YouTube a lot of the time is my song So Young, which also includes kind of a look. My hair was so white. I forget like everything about this song because I wrote this when I was still in high school in 2013. I wrote it to be performed at my high school's variety show, which I did for a few years. And I never really fleshed it out like this, but this song isn't about anything. This song literally just written to sound cool. I had no inspiration. I had no direct subject. This just is a song. And that's why I haven't like made it anything, but I do love the way it sounds. I think I succeeded in making a song that sounds cool. I don't write like that anymore. So this next one, I think a lot of you probably won't have expected this to be in my reaction video. Many of you probably haven't even listened to it, and that's okay. It's a cover of the Hush Sounds' Out Through the Curtain.
Like the light was all I had, I struck the book with my last match.
I live in a different house now, and it shouldn't be any surprise to anyone that the old house I lived in sucked. It was bad. It was very bad. Bad house. Full of a lot of trauma and bad memories in all of the walls and in my room, and I was very stuck. There's a lot there. Not anything I really need to say in a YouTube video, but this song pretty much sums it up, and I'm really glad that I'm not there anymore. I just think it is kind of a miracle I made anything worth watching in that house and in that one room. And I am very proud of myself for everything I made there. Here's another one that I don't like watching. No Surprises by Radiohead. I will give this one that it is a vibe. But I'm always really embarrassed when people still find this video today and comment on it. Because it's just not it. It's not it. And no surprises. I guess I just don't know why I'm screaming it. It's fine, I just think it sucks. Oh, so drama. So drama. I still feel that though. Oh, she's cute. All right, friends. Here's the one. Here is the one that you all are waiting for. Mr. Know-It-All by Young the Giant. If you don't know, this video is responsible for like any attention that I have on YouTube. And while I will probably never play this song again and do not enjoy watching this video, I gotta give it props, and I got to thank Reddit for blowing my shit up over this song. It's probably the best thing I had done at the time. And I think a lot of it is cool. I love the percussion here. It is a pretty cool take. I mean, I was using garbage instruments and kazoos still, and it's interesting. It's interesting. And little Rumple's a kitten. She's a little baby. See, this is the thing, is that this was still in 2016, I think. I hadn't learned how to use my mix voice yet. I hadn't learned how to really direct my airflow through my nose. So whenever I was singing high notes, I was using my chest voice, and I was really like pushing and belting. I didn't have a good range because of it. I didn't have good vocal control. I would spend hours doing takes and just be utterly worn out, just exhausted. Now, you can even notice it in the way I speak. I have more nasal. More nasal in my voice means you can hit higher notes that aren't falsetto. There are a lot of videos of younger me, like really just sounding like I have a cold all the time, because I would just sing. I think naturally I have very like front of the face vocal posture, and that's fine. That's fine. I like it, but let's see if we can hit that high note. I honestly don't think I actually can. Let's see. Mr. Know It. I think the big takeaway from this video is that if you practice something, you will get better at it. You know, to anyone wondering, you know, I'm an aspiring musician or content creator, and I want to put my things out there, but I feel reluctant in some way. You know, I get asked for advice in that regard all the time, and usually my answer is to just do it. And I know that sounds very vague and unhelpful, but I've been performing and posting videos on the internet since I was 13. And they were all really, 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 really shitty for a long time. Like, no one starts good at anything. You practice and then you get better, and the getting better never stops. It's an inevitable side effect of doing a thing you like over and over again. You will learn something. You will get better muscle memory. You'll get thicker skin. You'll get sea legs. You'll just keep going. I'm thankful that music and being creative in general has given my life joy and fulfillment and purpose, and getting better at the thing was never the goal. It's still not. I'm not the type of person to like pursue improvement in and of itself. Of course, there are things you learn along the way. There are nuggets of information that you in the moment can recognize will help you. Really, if you just like doing the thing, just pick up your instrument and start playing. And with that, I am going to leave you guys with a little treat. Something that I imagine 99.9% of you have not seen. When I was in middle school, I was gifted the opportunity to play a solo performance at the upcoming choral show. And I decided to do a Blue October cover with my friend Emily. It is the first time I had ever performed like with an instrument by myself in front of anyone. And I think that is very worth preserving. Thank you to Kat, Emily's mom, for recording this and immortalizing this moment. We got a standing ovation at the end and made many mothers cry. So here you go. Here are my roots. I'll leave you to it. See you guys later.